I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's WMD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 57 of our Pokemon Let's Go Master Trainer Quest. And guys, if you missed last episode, we've caught 50 Magikarp so far in our Magikarp grind. We also have grinded up, I believe, 51 Magikarp candies. And let's take a look at our quick candies. We're almost capped out again. We went ahead and gave our Flareon there. As you can see, it's just a plain Eevee. Our Eevee that's going to evolve into a Flareon. We went ahead and gave it plus 200 AV and speed already. We did that last episode. While we did that, we read off some terrible Pokemon puns off the internet while we did that, which was kind of fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue forth here. Is it still yellow ring for Pokeball? Yeah. We've got to be close to being green ring with that, though. Alright, so we've been using Panap berries as well to help speed up this process a little bit. It's been working pretty well, I think. I threw it a little too late there. That's alright, not a big deal. So today's goal is to actually finish up this grind. We have to get 200 Magikarp candies. I think what we'll do is after we get 100 Magikarp candies, we'll go ahead and... Ooh, 3, nice. We'll go ahead and start feeding Magikarp 50 candies at a time, like we've done in the past. And then we'll feed the rest of the candies. In fact, I mean, we could do that. Now, let's get to... How about we get to 75 Magikarps and we'll feed it 50 candies. That seems pretty good to me. That way we don't have to sit there and do like 200 in a row, because that does take a little while. A little too far there. Just a little... I didn't shake it hard enough. It's really hard to get that angle, man. This is a lot easier, obviously. But like, it's not far enough to... Even if I just swipe it a little bit, it goes too far. So I almost have to throw it straight. Oh, it's weird. Regardless, we got the Magikarp. Didn't get any candies off. Well, Magikarp candies, but that's okay. We'll live. Yo! It's our second shiny Magikarp. Let's freaking go! Guys, I did not expect to see that at all. Wow. Our second shiny Magikarp. You know what that means? That means we get to have a shiny Magikarp and a shiny Gyarados. How exciting is that? Yo! Hell yeah, dude. You know, there's always that chance you're going to get a shiny Pokemon while doing this kind of grind. And this is the... Technically, I guess, 4th Pokemon while doing this particular series. Shiny Pokemon that we found. So this is our second shiny Magikarp we found. The first shiny Magikarp we found was actually at full odds. We randomly went into Cerulean Cave. We were like getting ready to start a Chansey grind or something. We had like maybe 1 or 2 Pokemon in a combo, so it was basically full odds. And found a shiny Magikarp out of the blue. Very exciting. That's the Magikarp we're getting ready to level up now. Well, not level up, but get the candies for here. And then we also found a shiny Chansey. While just leveling up Pokemon by catching Chanseys, which we've caught so many Chanseys in this game, it only makes sense that we found a shiny Chansey. And then of course we found a shiny Zubat while grinding for not Chansey candies, for grinding Zubat candies. So wow, how cool is that, man? I mean, it's very exciting because I honestly didn't expect that, but obviously it feels like a Dratini. I'd be way more hyped than I am now because we already have a shiny Magikarp. But I'm never going to be upset if finding a shiny Pokemon. That is so cool. That's honestly my favorite part of the Pokemon Let's Go games is the shiny hunting aspect. And we get 4 candies. Nice. Because, like, you get to see them in the overworld. It's like, just the extra bit of hype when it spawns in. Ah, man, it's so cool. That's why I really wish they keep this going forward in, like, the Pokemon Shield and Sword series. Because I really love finding shiny Pokemon in the overworld. And I know some people dislike the overworld thing. Especially those who like to do Nuzlocke, which I like to do Nuzlocke too, so I totally get that. But I would trade, the randomness of hiding in grass for the overworld spawns any day. Like, to me, I like this method so much better because it makes hunting for shiny Pokemon easier and, to me, a lot more fun. So, you know, I understand the issues people have with it, but like I said, I'd be willing to trade that for sure, no problem. Wow, man, our second. I didn't even check. Is it a male or a female? It's gonna stay a Magikarp. Because I have to give it a nickname, right? It's a female. I don't know what to name it. Goldie? I mean, the other one's Daya, right? From Love Live. It's also our character's name. But I really like naming my shiny Gyarados as Daya because it's red. I name a lot of my Pokemon after Love Live characters. So, like, some of them will have the same name. Like, I think we have 2 Hanios. Like, yeah, because we have Shiny Chansey, which is Hanyo, and then our Venusaur is Hanyo. But I base it usually off colors because they have their own color. The Love Live girls do. So that's usually why I name it after them. Or I'll name them after like Naruto characters or Dragon Ball Z characters or whatever. I'm trying to think of what I would name a fish. A female fish at that. A golden one. So like I look at it, I'm like, okay, you know, the color gold. You know, what's the first thing that comes out at me when I think of gold? And female. Nothing really comes to mind to me right away. My grandmother used to have a golden retriever named Goldie, so that's why that name came into my head. And of course, since it's gold, which is basically yellow, right? You know, Hanamaru, you know, comes to mind. So, oh, nice, 4 more Magikarp candies, and so does Rin, both from Love Live. 1 Aqua, 1 Muse. But I don't know. I'm not really feeling that. I'd probably go Hanamaru, I guess. Banatberry. Because, like, if it was a male, I can name it, like, Kisame from, like, Naruto. I mean, he's a shark boy, but shark, fish, I mean, you know, similar things, right? But, I think the only thing that really comes to mind, I can't think of, like a fish character that comes to mind. And I can't think of, like, it's gotta be a female, too, is the thing. So I'm trying to, like, I don't know if, like, another one thing that comes to mind is, like, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. There's, like, a big fish thing that you have to fight. I don't know its name off the top of my head. Like, the only other thing that really comes to mind, and I think it's a male anyway, so I don't know. Don't know what to name it. I'm thinking Hanamaru. Or Goldie. Ooh, so close to an excellent throw. What a way to, guys! What a way to start the video, though, man. A shiny Pokemon, damn near instantly. How crazy is that? Like, imagine if I would have just like sat here, because I'm recording this right after the last episode. If you can't tell, imagine if I would have sat here and like was like messing with stuff to get ready for the episode, because sometimes that happens, right? A little bit of preparation, and it just would have popped up without me like capturing my reaction to it on camera. Kind of would have sucked, but it still would have been exciting. Like, I'd be like, guys, look what I just found in between episodes. But like, still, it's just perfect timing. It always feels good catching a shiny. Like, always just like makes my day. Like, always find a shiny. And that's like, this is all I'm gonna think about like all night long. Just like, man, I found another shiny Magikarp. How cool is that? Especially like, the best part of it is like, I'm not even hunting for a shiny right now, right? Like, when you're shiny hunting, you get a shiny, it's still very exciting to me. But I get more excited when I find a shiny Pokemon just randomly like that. Because like, while there's definitely a chance we find a shiny, and I do mention shinies every now and again while doing these type of things, because it's like, you know, hey, we got the chain going, We're catching a lot of Pokemon. We're seeing a lot of Pokemon spawn, so that chance is always there. But like when you're hunting it, you're anticipating it, right? Especially when you got the chain ready to go and you're walking around waiting for Pokemon to spawn. You're kind of anticipating to see that shiny Pokemon pop up. So when it happens out of the blue light edge, to me, it's just way more exciting. That's why I know there's some people that'll do like full odds shiny hunting, and I totally get that that could be more exciting for them, right? Like the feeling of finding that shiny could be that much better because they're not doing it like it's a rare chance of it to pop up, you know. So I totally get that. So let's take a look at a quick case. We're at 60 Magikarps now. I said 75 we'll start feeding candies, right? Into Magikarp. I want to check quick candies. So we're capped out. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start feeding some. We're at 80 Magikarp candies. Wow. We're making some great progress. Alright, so our other EV, we'll do the Jolteon one next. Because I'm not sure if we're going to have... Yeah, Vaporeon one will be fine too. Excuse me, we'll have to feed both of them at some point. Let's see. Pokemon box. We'll switch Flareon out with... This is probably Vaporeon, I'd imagine. Yeah, Jolly Nature. Because the Jolteon is actually an Adamant Nature. So we'll go ahead and add a party. We'll go ahead and nickname it Vaporeon as well. I spelled that wrong just now, didn't I? I know I did. Why'd I put an E in there? Or an A, sorry. Why'd I put an A there? And like, any other day I could spell this properly. And I noticed it right when I did it too. I was just like, that does not look right. Alright, we're good. Wait for more Magikarps to pop up. Oh no, actually, hold on. Let's feed some K's and the Jolteon here, or Vaporeon, I'm sorry. I got distracted because of the spelling. Alright, so this is going to take a little while, unfortunately. It's always fun to do this. Always fun to do this. Alright, last time we read some Pokemon puns and jokes. Let's look for some more. Some of the ones we were finding were pretty god-awful, and I didn't read most of them, but... There's really not much else we can really do while we sit here and wait, so... okay. This is quickfunnyjokes.com. So I can only imagine these are going to be pretty bad. Ah, this one ain't bad. What do you call Pokemon droppings? Pika-poo. Actually, that's not as funny as I thought it would be. That one was pretty bad, actually. Never mind. For some reason, I was thinking like it was like a better Pikachu pun, but then when I said it out loud, I was like, wait, actually, this doesn't sound that great at all. Okay, this one ain't bad. Why can't you use Delibird competitively? No, it's not because the Pokemon sucks. It's because of the Santa Claus. Claus? You know, like Sleep Claus. Santa Claus. And it's spelled Claus like Sleep Claus and things like that. That one wasn't too bad. Alright. Next one. That one was okay. Alright, so this is topfunnyjokes.com, so surely these are going to be top of the line. Where did Brock take Nurse Joy for a date? The Pokeball. That's not bad. Why did the Whalmer cross the road? To get to the other tide. That one's okay. Not great, but... What did Mewtwo say to the Caterpie? Stop bugging me. Actually, it said, what did Mewtwo say to the flea? But I figured I'd change it to a Pokemon. Like, are fleas even in the Pokemon world? I don't know. You know? It's always a weird thing to think about. Like, do regular animals and Pokemon coexist in the Pokemon world? I mean, there's times where they're eating like meat in the anime. In fact, I can picture them eating like fish, like regular fish, in some of the earlier anime, like the Indigo Plateau series. So you would say maybe, unless it's just Pokemon they're eating. I don't know. This I don't get either. What's more amazing than a talking Metagross? Or Metagross? A talking Metagross. A spelling bee. That one I don't get. Sorry. The last 20 jokes. I've seen a lot of these already. It looks like they copy and paste a lot of the same ones. Like, some of these are just so terrible. Like no creativity at all. So here's one. Which Pokemon should you bring to a barbecue? Charizard. It's like, well, you can take any, like, yeah, obviously a fire Pokemon will work, but this one's pretty good. So this one, it's a picture, and well, it's not a picture, it's a YouTube video, so I can't really show it to you guys. So I'll kind of describe it. So it says Umbreon, and then Umbreoff, right? And I've seen, you guys have probably seen memes like this before. But on the Umbreon portion, it has Umbreon, just regular Umbreon like you would normally see in the Pokemon world. But Umbreoff is an Umbreon, but without the gold, you know, gold icons all over its body. It's not bad, not a bad pun, not a bad meme. Alright, that website kind of sucked. The ultimate Pokemon joke thread on Reddit. So, looks like the Reddit is just r/Pokemon. Okay, so this one's kind of funny. What did Pikachu tell Ash when he was getting really hungry? Pikachu! Because Pikachu only says Pikachu. It's pretty good. At first I was like, it took me a second there to get it, because I was like Pikachu, what's the pun there? Like, Pikachu? Like, I don't get it. There it is. It's a great anti-joke, as said by someone on the subreddit. Any more good ones? So this one's a classic. This one's a classic. So you have to think about this one for this to really resonate with you. But it's I turn my charm and her pants come right off. So it's a play on multiple words in the Charmander word. So we didn't quite give a point all the way up in the quick candies, huh? We have to get more XLs. Roger that. Back to business. So we spent like 10 minutes doing that, by the way. Feels like it anyways. Panette Berry. But I was pretty disappointed with most of the jokes that I saw there. Some of them were just, you know what I mean? Just not enough thought, not enough creativity. Some of them were just like too straightforward. It's like, because at least, like the classic, like, you know, I eat my popcorn butter free. Like, at least that one's got a little bit more creativity. But when it's just like, oh, what Pokemon do you take to the barbecue? Charizard. You know, what Pokemon do you take when you want to get a glass of water? A Squirtle. You know, like, it's, like, come on, guys. Like, we can do better than that. We could do better than that. Alright, so that's 4 more candies, very good. So 62, like so we'll get to 75, we'll feed Magikarp some candies. 50 candies or so. I guess we can look for some more jokes while we do that. Take a swig of water there. Gotta make sure to use them Panat berries. Gosh darn it. Three more candies. Gosh darn it. That wasn't intentional. Couldn't tell what that was at first. I just saw the tail flapping. Aw, come on! Come on, man. Got 4 more candies, very good. I think we will be able to finish the Magikarp grind in this episode. I really do. We're getting a lot of candies. The Panat berries help a lot. As I mentioned, I really wish I would have done that like in previous grinds that we did, like the Zubat and Bellsprout. We did Caterpie, we did Weedle. Is that all the grinds that we did? I'm trying to remember. I might be missing. Oh, and Ghastly. Ghastly, we used some. Five candies, hell yeah, oh hell yeah. I was gonna double check to make sure we have a lure going, but we should. Nice, excellent throw. We're setting up for a good amount of Magikarp candies here. Five again, hell yeah. Yo, we're over 100 now, by the way. We have to be. So like, at the very most, 20 more Magikarps. Yo, we are cruising. Do it a little too early there. That's alright. Not a big deal. Because we're still going to get 5 candies. Check it out. Watch this. 5 more candies? 3. Nah. Better than none, right? Best way to look at it. Oh, we're almost to 70. Actually, we'll get to 70 and then we'll feed some Magikarp. No, we'll go to 75. We'll go to 75. We'll stick with our plan. But we might go ahead and feed 100 candies into Magikarp. We'll see. 4, nice. 69, LOL. Ooh, double Magikarp. Yo, we're making some great progress. Ah, come on. We'll take the 5 candies regardless. Four more candies, very good. I was trying a different method there, it didn't work out. But hey, we still got 4 candies, so I'm not going to complain too much. Alright, alright. I thought I was going to jump up and knock our Pokeball back. No. But we didn't get any Magikarp candies from it. Alright, one more and then we'll see where we're at on Magikarp candies. We go ahead and feed our Magikarp some candies. It's tiny. Hold up. Screw it. God damn it. Jump. Jump. Crisscross will make you wanna jump. Jump. Six candies, hell yeah. We might be close to 150 candies, honestly. Alright, so let's take a quick look. Candy jar. 138, wow. Actually, while we're here, how many XL candies we got? 111, not a lot, man. What's the speed of, this is Vaporeon, right? Alright, so their Vaporeon speed is only 245. So we already outspeed them anyway, so I'm not going to worry about using those. We got a lot of these back. a lot of these. So their Jolteon's 273. Alright, so we're going to be doing some more candy feeding real quick. I know it's not very exciting to watch, but I'm sorry, it has to be done. Jolteon. Go ahead and bring you to the party. We'll go ahead and nickname him. I almost went for the EAN again. Why? I don't know why. Like instinct, I went for that. That's weird. But regardless, quick candies. So 119. So we gotta beat. What did I say? 273. Well, we're gonna be here for a minute. So. Whatever floats your boatsel. That's a decent little joke there. Alright, I like that one. Not bad. Shoutouts to Daring Near from the subreddit. That was about it, huh? Not too many more. Let's see what else we got here. What is Pikachu's favorite candy? Shock Tarts. Are Shock Tarts even around anymore? They were a Willy Wonka branded candy. They're kind of like Sweet Tarts, but they're well, they're kind of like not really like Sweet Tarts. They were like. Yeah, kind of like Sweet Tarts, but they were chewy and they were very sour. I liked them. Let's see. This is kind of a random joke, but one out of 5 Clefas was eaten by an Ekans. How many Clefas were left? None, because they were Dittos. That was an okay one. Shock Tarts one wasn't too bad, though. Let's see. That one's pretty bad. So this is a bit of a throwback. How do you make a Pika Blue? Now if you don't know who Pika Blue is, back in Pokemon Red, Blue, maybe even Yellow, there was like this old wise. I don't even know if it's actually in the game or not, to be honest. I don't think it is. But there was an old like wise tale. There was a bunch of these back in the day, you know. Now you can catch Pika Blue, which was Meryl, from Pokemon Gold and Silver. But you had to do like a bunch of weird stuff to do it. So anyways, how do you make a Pika Blue? You make Pikachu hold its breath. Good one. What's Meowth's favorite day of the week? Payday. That one was pretty decent. You could also say, what's his favorite candy? Payday. What speed are we trying to beat? So 273. Now, because of our level, we might outspeed it when we evolve. Because we'll gain some stats, of course. But, so the wait and see. I don't know, was Jolteon, like, max AV? Let me check. The old Cerebi. Master Trainers. Actually closed it. Jolteon. No, only plus 50. So yeah, we should outspeed it now. Like, we fed it a ton. Alright, so we're probably good. Alright, next is Magikarp candies. We need Daya. Alright, so let's feed it. Feed her 100 candies now, and then 100 candies later. And while I do that, I'll look for some more jokes. So we're going to be left with 38 candies. Remember when we caught a shiny Magikarp at the very beginning? Man, I'm still hyped about it. This one isn't too bad. What do Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan have in common? They're both Hitmans. Almost not too bad. Alright, this is worst jokes ever. Chuck Norris caught all the Pokemon from a landline. It's not bad, I guess. What's Brock from Pokemon's favorite food? Broccoli. That's not bad. You could also ask, like, what's his favorite candy? Rock candy? That'd be a good one, right? My girlfriend told me to stop playing Pokemon as it was childish. I started thrashing about and roared, "You don't have enough badges to control me." A lot of Pikachu jokes, you know, like, why do you watch out when you shower, it could Pikachu, or blah blah blah, Pikachu. Like, a lot of those have popped up. We're almost done. Yo mama stops at the Pokestop to buy a Big Mac. The hell? That one's pretty dirty. Let me lick a tongue to you, Squirtle. Out of the way, I need to Caterpie. Guys, you know, all these jokes I've said, I'm sorry about all these bad puns. I should really keep my big Meowth shut. Terrible. Alright, so we're going to 38. We're almost there. Look for some more. Some of those weren't too bad. It's taking forever to load, so I'm just going to leave this website. May have ran out of some. Here's some lame Poke jokes. It's pretty much what we've been doing here. Yeah, some of these... We've already read some of these already. Alright. So we're at 100 already, so we're halfway done with feeding Magikarp its candies. We only need like 60 more candies, so we're doing pretty dang good. Definitely going to be able to finish in this episode. And not only that, we've got to feed our Eevees a bunch of candies. So hey, we did quite a bit today for future battles. Excellent throw. Go ahead and minimize my web browser. Five candies, very good. So if we get 5 candies per capture, we're looking at what? 15 more Magikarps? So we'll get to 90 Magikarps, see where we're at. We might be done by then. Seems about reasonable. Unless we start getting like 10 candies a capture or something. Something nutty. 6. Actually, we'll check at 85 and see where we're at, but I think 90 is about where we're gonna need to be. Now, like I said before, it takes about 100 to 120, it seems like, Pokemon to get enough candies to get the 200 AVs. Now we had a little bit of a head start on the Magikarps, luckily, because we've caught like 31 before doing this grind, so that helped out a little bit. But not only that, we've been using Panat Berries, which helps a lot. We didn't use Panat Berries with most of our other grinds that we did. With Ghastly, we did a little bit. The rest of them, I don't think we used Panat Berries at all. I really wish we would have. So like I said, we'll get to 85, see where we're at, and then we'll go from there. Five candies. Six candies. Ah, that would have been perfect. One. Ooh, on the button. I was expecting a little bit more than 5, but that's alright. 3 more to go and we'll see where we're at. We're going to be pretty damn close. We might actually be done. It's going to be close though. Last one. Ooh, on the button. Alright, so let's see where we're at. I don't think we're going to be quite there at 100, but we should be pretty close. Let's see, candies. I'm going to say like 85. 87, I was pretty damn close. So we need 13 more. So that's like 3 more, maybe 2 more. And a Tentacruel. How cruel. Haha, nerds. Oh no, Magikarp stuck in between them. I've seen this movie before. Alright, so let's... Oh, we're down to 10 Great Balls, by the way. Interesting. Probably could have swapped to Pokeballs by now, but oh, you still can. Alright. So we need 8 more. Oh, we can also release some Magikarps too. Maybe get a candy or 2 from that. Go away! Stop! Okay. 1 more to go. 1 more to go. 3 more candies. Alright, so all that's left is feeding Magikarp the last 100 candies. And we are good to go. Actually, what we might do before we end it, we do need just a little bit more money so that we can buy the stones for the Eevees. Because I'm thinking next episode we're going to do the Magikarp and Gyarados battle for sure. And what else we got after that? We got Lapras, and then we have the Eevee and the Eevee evolutions. So I think what we might do, yeah, I think what we do before we end this episode, we'll go battle Green real quick in Cerulean City. She gives about 20,000 Pokédollars. That'll be enough to buy the 3 stones that we need. And then we'll go ahead and end the episode after that. So we'll be doing that real fast. It'll be a nice little quick little battle. Won't take long at all. I considered also battling Blue as well. But I won't worry about it. We only need 1,500, I think, right? Because I think East Stones, I think, is 5,000. If I remember right. Well, while we're doing this, we're almost halfway done with this. We can look for some more Pokemon jokes and puns. Man, I still can't believe we found that shiny Magikarp. It was unexpected. Nice little classic Pokemon pun. let's see. This one's not bad. I didn't know how to evolve a Curly into a Glade. But then it dawned on me. Dawnstone? That's not a bad one. Props to them for that one. That wasn't too bad. This one's not bad either. What kind of cheese do dragons like? Gudra. That's not bad. Write You a Love Song? Yeah, we haven't said that one yet. That's a classic as well. That's not okay. So what did the Chikorita say during Halloween? Chick o Trita. Not bad, not bad. There's no shame in losing a battle, shaman. Oh, these puns are pretty far-fetched. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Mew. Mine's Mew too. Alright, anyways, so Dai is done, so let's go ahead and switch. Let's get Sasuke back on the squad. I don't know, my box is so unorganized. Once I'm done with this series, I'm going to go put it back in numerical order. If I do that now, I'm going to lose kind of track of what Pokemon we need to have for the battles and stuff. But let us fly on the back of Sasuke. Whoosh. We'll keep the lure going, you never know. Could find another shiny. Gotta double check, man. Alright, so here we are in Cerulean City. Green's right down here. Of course, she's gonna try to throw Pokeballs at us. Alright, so here we go. Quick little battle here for some money, and then we'll wrap it up. Clefable is so sassy. We're gonna go for that Iron Tail. So it dodges the Iron Tail, goes for Reflect. This is a very agile Clefable apparently, since it's dodging all my damn attacks. And gets a critical hit. What's up with these hexes, man? There we go. Thanks to Reflect, though, it's going to survive the attack. And it's dual screens, huh? Look at you. Alright, so take out Clefable, no problem, no problem. Ninetales will swap into Kanon. With them big O Kanons. Cannons. Now let's go for Scald. That light screen making it easier for her to survive. Victory Bell. Let Sasuke come out and play. Kangaskhan. Hanamaru has Brick Break. Goes for Dizzy Punch. Sucker Punch. Gengar. Does Mewtwo even have a Psychic attack? Yeah, I was gonna say, we never taught it any moves, so like I was like, does it have a Psychic move on it or not? Oh yeah, we can Mega Evolve him. Didn't even think about that. This is our first time actually using Mewtwo since we've caught it. Blastoise. Bring out Hanyo. Omega Evolve, why not? Goes for Fake Out. And gets a crit. Survives like 1 HP, huh? Has Ice Beam. It's gonna get the. I was gonna say it's gonna get the freeze, isn't it? All these damn crits she's damn had. Alright, that's gonna be the end of that battle. Grab our money real quick. Come on, what's with that? So that's gonna pay for our elemental stones for Eevee next episode. So like I said, next episode we'll have the Magikarp, Gyarados, Lapras, Eevee, and then all the evolutions. We should be able to fit all that in next episode. Depending on how long it'll take for the Vaporeon, Johto, and Flareon battles. I think the first 4 will be really easy, especially Gyarados, Magikarp, and Eevee. But the rest could be a problem. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. We accomplished so much today. We got the Magikarp grind done, and on top of that, let's take a quick look at it, because I mean, you guys already know what we're going to go look at. How exciting. Our second shiny Magikarp in this series. Very awesome. Anyways, guys, until next time, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels, bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!